Hey guys, welcome back to the 9 Shades of Our Podcast YouTube channel. So today we will be talking about my first college sneaky link. I Congratulations, no, it was ass. I'm sorry. Not fucking with it. So everyone, let's sit back, let's just relax, let's enjoy this, let's vibe with this story time. So this takes place my freshman year. Sorry guys, if I look like I'm about to cough and then it cuts to me keep talking, it's because I don't need to explain this, but it's because I just hit my little pen and it's busting, and yeah. Anywho, this takes place my freshman year. This was probably a month. This is probably like 2 months, and I probably I don't know how long and it was. I was drunk a lot my freshman year. I ain't gonna lie. I met everyone there while I was high on my mind. But that's neither here nor there. Back to the story. So I was on the Forbidden app, Grindr. Well, I noticed that there was a profile that was too close not to be in the dorm at this hour. And I'm like, okay, I want an on-campus sneaky link, you know what I'm saying? That's literally the goal of college. That's the number one thing you need to get or do. Or, well, let me not say that you need to do, but that's the number one thing that you think that you need to do. That's like what all college students like think. We be like, oh, like college, y'all know, you know, we know what we talk about. Come on. So I normally don't hit guys up on Grindr. It's just like not my thing. I like to be hit up so that I have the option of whether or not, you know, just for my anxiety, and also hate being told no. Like, I hate rejection, so I avoid it. So I hit him up and I was like, yo, like, I need to get close, like, what it is, oh, what's up, like. So I hit him up, he replies, he's like, oh yeah, I go here, da 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 da. So we're just chatting, you know, trying to figure out like what's the wave, like what's the real plan of like where we're going, where we're gonna, like, what are we about to become, you know? And mama, I'm thinking this is some fine, tall sports player, preferably. But, you know, don't matter. If you know, you know. Because one thing about Felicia, one thing that Felicia do have, never mind. So back to the story. Like, I was just thinking that this was somebody that, just, in my imagination, this is one of the finest niggas on campus, honestly. That's what I thought it was. I was drunk. I don't know if I mentioned that. I was drunk as fuck. I really didn't remember to ask for a face picture, which is something I normally do. I don't ever just like link niggas and not see their face. That's crazy. Let's be for it. That's crazy. Also, sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. It's hot. I need some air. Right. We're texting. We're like, oh, let's go on a walk. My drunk ass. Okay. Okay. We go. So I'm waiting for him. Cause my room on the 3rd floor. I didn't know where the boy room is. I still don't know where the boy room is. He don't even go there no more. But I never knew where the boy room was. But I lived on the 3rd floor at the time. And I was like, okay, I'm just go down there and fray down because I'll wait for him. I want to be there first. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that, but yeah, I want, you know. I really don't have to explain anything. Y'all already know what the tea is. So we get down there, and I get down there. I'm sitting there. I got my head down. I have my whole plan planned out. I'm like, I'ma sit. I have my head down. I'm on my phone. No, ain't shit going on that phone. And when he come, I'm just cause forgot. When we was texting, he's like, oh, you gonna know it's me because I got blue cloud Crocs on. That's also what made me think some fine nigga. Like, what nigga, you know, got some blue cloud Crocs. Like, that just gave me straight DL, you know what I'm saying? Not even straight. That gave me trade. Period. So, I'm like, okay, I go down there, head down. Literally, I execute my plan. I execute my plan. I sit there, I have head down, everything. I'm seeing, you know, niggas walk out. I'm seeing Crocs. I look up, you know, I'm seeing fine niggas, but they walking by, so that's not them. More time passed, and I'm just like, okay, nigga, hurry the fuck up. Who do you think you are to have me waiting? I'm gonna get to my room and pass out. That's what it's giving. But then I see blue Crocs, and I'm like, and then I looked up. So I look up, and it's someone who I know I've seen around campus, but no, it wasn't just for me. Not for me. You know, it could have been for anybody else, but not for me. I feel like I'm too close. Do I need to back up, or do y'all need to back up? I'm a back up. So, boom. Off rip, I'm like, oh, I just know I'm not fucking this man. I just know this man and me ain't doing no 1-2. I knew that from the second I seen this man. I already, like I said, I seen him around campus. I knew this wasn't my type of tea. So I'm like, I'm going to walk though. I'm drunk and I'm bored. Let's go. So we go on a walk, we chat, and we have a good conversation. We get to know each other, I guess, in a way. Telling stories, just, you know, really getting to like know each other for real. So at this point, in my head, I'm like, this gonna be my bestie. This gonna be my gay bestie. I always wanted like I just wanted a gay bestie, you know. He's feminine, yeah, but he ain't that feminine, but just not much. More of the story, he was gonna be my hey, this was my gay bestie, so I was just meeting my gay bestie. That's what this was, and that's what it was, okay? So we are walking, and he's like, oh, like we damn near, we walked like, where my school at, there's, you know, the Park Ave was like the main street of like the city, so we basically walked to there and back, and was like, oh, let's keep walking. Like, he like, I want to keep walking. I'm like, okay, I'm down. Let's go. Like I said, this is my gay bestie. I need to know who my gay bestie is. I can't just be having no randos surrounded around me. What do I look like to you? Exactly. As we're walking, we're talking, and I knew where I was gonna go. I seen this spot when I drove to the campus to move in. I remember seeing like there was like we call it, I call it a pier. It's just like the riverfront, I guess, in a way. It's like that's where the river passes, and it's benches. It's cute. It's a cute little area, and I'm like, okay, that's cute. Let's go there. So we go there. We walk in. It's a cute little walk. Definitely 15-20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, but we walking. Okay, conversation is conversation. So you don't even notice the walk. We walking. He acting like he asked me, do I know where I'm going? I said, yeah, girl. In my mind, ain't shit going on up there. I don't know. I'm just walking and trying to find a direction. I just know it's in this direction, and we're gonna just walk that direction. You know what I'm saying? So we get there, and we're chatting, and he's telling me, now this is where he tried to not become my gay bestie. This is what he wanted to be more. You know, this is when I knew this was gonna take a turn. And a turn that I did not expect, honestly. So he's like, oh, like I never kissed nobody, I never done anything. He basically said he was like a full blown virgin. Like, I mean, not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So I'm like, okay, you know, red flag, kinda, you know, in a way. I just feel like I always say that I don't mind being a guy's like a straight guy's like experiment, not like experiment, like, you know, that's a little crazy, but like I wouldn't be in my, like, if I had a straight friend and he was genuinely questioning himself and like he like just wanted like to try it and see, like, that's me. I got you, bro. No, I don't catch feelings that easy. Come on. That's my nat. I don't care if it's good. If it's good, it's good. Oh well. If it ain't gonna happen again, it ain't gonna happen again. Okay, I don't stress that. I don't got time. I'm like, I see what he's hitting at. Like, he's never done anything, but he's like, he really want to do something. So I'm like, I'ma just ask him, like, what you want to kiss or something? Like, what's going on? Like, what you want to do? Like, I'm not like that, but like that. You know what I'm saying? And he just like, oh, like, you want to, like, he be my first kiss. I've been a lot of people's first for a lot of things, and a lot of the same thing. I was like, okay, sure. It really didn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, sorry, I keep fucking with my hair, but it wasn't like it was a kiss. You know, that's on my head. I'm like, it's a kiss. You know, a lot of the gays and their besties kiss. I mean, you lying if you say you didn't, because I've seen you bitches on Twitter, and you did. Then we kissed, and it was. I mean, it's not like you can tell it was his first time. Don't shoot the messenger. Listen, he probably got better over time. Listen, it's been like a year. He probably eating up the game right now for real, for real. Right. So I was like, okay, that was, but he was like, how was it? I'm going live. Drunk or not, I know when to lie. Okay. I'm like, it's good. I'm like, that was bomb. It was good, Bookie. You ate that up. You ate that up. You ate that, Bookie. You got that. You good. Nothing to worry about. Then he's like, oh, like I never gave head either. Well, shit. My mom, like, damn. I get drunk. I get a gay bestie. And I get to bust a... Man, college is what I came for at this point. This is what I'm here for. So I'm like, oh, I bet. Okay. I kind of skipped over the part where he said it was his first time. I just heard head and do you want? Yes. Listen, I'm a nigga at heart. What can I say? So we it's like a bush, a little closer to the water, and we stand over there, and I pull out my man's downstairs. I don't even have a name. I don't want to go outside have a name. I should name him, but that's not the point. The point is I pulled out my man downstairs, and it's kind of cold that night, but not cold enough that I couldn't get hard. But keep that in mind. So, he's starting and he's going, and at first I kind of was already hard. I'm not gonna lie, I was already hard. I just heard I want head, and I was like, oh, that's turning me on. I want some head. I don't care what you look like, okay? Don't quote me. He's doing it, and as he's going, I'm feeling a lot of pain. Like, this man used nothing but teeth. You would literally think this man was built without teeth. I'm a advocate for beginners. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it's a difference between it not feeling good and it hurting. Bookie, when they say eat the dick up, come closer. I think you're watching this. When they say eat the dick up, you don't actually eat it. Food for thought. Just trying to help you out. So after he's like at this point like a long, like I don't know what I just killing me. I'm getting soft. At this point, I can't. I'm done. Let's go. Wrap it up. Next. So he's like, oh, like you're getting soft. Like you okay? And I'm like, oh yeah, actually, like, you can stop now. Like I it's cold and I'm drunk, and usually when I drink, I can't get hard anyway. So I line my ass off. Well, there's some partial truth. I will say, disclaimer, that if I do drink regular liquor, I normally, unless I'm like super horny, I don't fuck because I can't get hard. I'm not even make book. I be drunk. I just want to chill and sleep and be lit. That's all I can say. Like, unless I'm in that mood, Bookie, it's no mood. I promise you, you won't get me. There is no getting me drunk and trying to fuck me. I guess you could rate it. Never mind. I guess you could fuck me, but that's like that's trifling. If you do that, you're trifling. Okay? I'm pulling my pants up because I'm wrapping it up. Oh, I meant to say, I have to cook this. Also, when I drink Taylor Port, like wine, I'm always gonna be good. Let me let you know. Okay, no matter how much of that I drink, I might be good at all times. That shit keep me on. Right, that Tay. Don't tell nobody. It's some Tay. This is Tay. This is her. Ooh. No, let me not take a shot. I love me some Tay. That's my favorite liquor. I don't care if y'all want to call it wine. That's my favorite liquor. Because that's just some liquor. I don't care what no one. But yeah, so I'm pulling my pants up. I'm wrapping it up. It's time to go, Bookie. It's time to go. So he's like, was that good? I'm like, yeah, it was good. It was great. I promise you, you're fine. Then he's like, oh my, you're type. Like, first he asked me what my type was. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really have a type. I said, well, a lot. I told him I really didn't have a type, which I kind of really don't. I mean, like a lot of shit. But he's like, what's your type? And I'm like, oh, you know, I don't really have one. I fuck with personalities more than anything. Which is not true. I mean, which is not false. He's like, okay, that's okay. Then he's like, oh, am I your type? Nah. I just knew my eye just twitched a little bit, look a little crazy. What are you talking about? In my head? No. What I said? Yes. Hell, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate confrontation. Well, back then, I still kind of hate confrontation. I'm still getting over my anxiety. Every day, it's a little easier, I will say, but it's still an uphill battle. Okay, let's believe. So I told him, yeah, I told him I did, and he was like, okay, that's good. Like I like you too. Like you're cute. Giving me all kinds of compliments. Which thank you. Like he's not saying he's ugly. He's just not for me. He's just not my type. Honestly, I just like my guys. I don't like my guys super feminine. I don't know. I'm kind of feminine, but I'm like in the middle, as I say. But I prefer also in the middle or more mask. You know, I just don't like feminine. I'm gonna cut this out. I just, you know, I prefer my guys a certain way. I'm not saying like I want them super hard, super masculine. Like that's unnecessary. I like a regular kind of guy. Like you don't gotta be no hard nigga. You don't gotta be no. Just be you and be regular and be chill and smoke. You have to. I'm sorry, you gotta smoke. That's just law. I'm sorry, that's law. I look skinny. I swear, y'all, I got some type of. The body just tea. That's all I got. Y'all see that curve, y'all. Come, you see. Back to the video. So he's like, okay, so we're talking as we're going back. In my head, I knew I'm not linking this man ever the fuck again. He's never gonna hear from me again. I already established that in my mind. Fuck what he thought. So we get out to the dorm. He's like, okay, I'll see you. I get back to the dorm, and well, that was the last time I talked to that man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. He ended up becoming a commuter, I think. I don't know. All I know is I never seen that man again after that semester. But I seen him around that semester, but I wasn't talking to him. I got blocked him on Grindr. That's the only contact he had with me, and that's all he was gonna get. I just never spoke to him again. He ended up leaving the school, I think. I don't know where he's at currently. But yeah, that was the story time. On how on my first college sneaker link, which really was nasty. It was horrible. It hurt really bad. Like I can't express how bad it hurt. Like it hurt beyond compare. But no hate to the guy. Like I said, it's his first time. He didn't really know. It's really my fault, I guess, in a way, because I knew that it was just. I was drunk, but I still knew that it was his first time, and I should have just been more cautious on saying like no, like you're good, like we don't have to do anything, like let's just talk, you know. I could have prevented it. I could have the other things around it. I could have just told him up front, like I'm good, let's go back to the room after the walk before we went to the pier. But I just, you know, young, dumb, and drunk. That's what I call my college years, honestly. That's what I would describe it. Young, dumb, and drunk. There's a whole lot more story times where this comes from. Be sure to check out my main channel at Oh That's Ron. It's Haran, but just put Oh That's Ron. That's what you gotta type in to really make it pop up. I just hit 100 subscribers. Thank you. I'm so excited. It's boom, like it's a milestone. Honestly, 100 might not seem like a lot, but starting, you know, in not that long, you really put in effort. You really see the outcome of the effort you do put in, and I'm super excited. I'm super happy. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you to you guys. The Latest Podcast. Thank you to Mani and all my other friends. Y'all all helped me to become who I am today, to even get this far, and who will get even farther, and of course bring my girls with me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment down below for your reaction of what you would have did if this was you, and also what other stuff you want to hear. I've done a lot. Let me start this. Nothing I haven't done. Like doctors, lawyers, police, married, children. I've done a lot of shit. Sure, let me not finish that. Anywho, just let me know what kind of story times you want to see from us. Be on the lookout. We're coming out with a new series soon. I will say the name. It's called the Dark Vibes Corner. We'll be talking about all things true crime, and everything in that aspect. Because we are big conspiracy theorists and true crime lovers, so we want to express that love with you guys and, you know, share a little bit more about ourselves and who we are, to you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Many more to come. Lots to come. This year is full of content from us. I know we've been a little slow at the start, but it was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we are trying to figure out, trying to do. But yes, tune in. And like we always say, it's nothing but